All right, good morning. Here we go. Our problems deal with this number line right here. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write in this number line right here, and you should do the same thing. If you can find a grid in your math book, that might be easier to go from there. I know we talked about finding something, but you want to make sure for today that we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then going the other way, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, and -10. All right, and that's all we're going to need for today for the number line part. And so if you can find grid paper in your book, that might be easier, or you can just draw that just like I did. Okay, and so number one is -7. And I want you to plot -7 and its opposite on the number line. And you should pause and do that right now. And so -7 would be starting at 0 going this way, -6, -7. And then its opposite would be 7. So I'm going to make sure that I also put 7 on my number line. And we're going to go in order. Number 2 is -9. Put -9 on your number line as well as its opposite. Pause the video and do that. Then, for me, -9 would be here. And then its opposite is going to be 9. So 9 is going to go right over there. And your next one is they've given you the number and they've given you the opposite. So you just need to put both of those onto your number line. Pause it and do that now. And 2 is going to be right here. And -2 is going to be right here. 2, -2. And we have 2 more left from this. Number 4 is the opposite of -4. So I need you to put that on the number line as well as its opposite. And this is like those tricky ones from yesterday. So pause the video, try to do that, and then play the video again. All right, so the opposite of -4 is just going to be 4. And so that is the same as saying the opposite of -4 is 4. And then the opposite of that is going to be -4. And then our last one on here is going to be 8. And so put 8 on your number line as well as its opposite. When you're ready, hit play. So 8 would be right here, and maybe I'll put that there. Its opposite would be -8, which I'm going to put right there. I forgot to write in that the opposite is going to be -4. And those are wonderful and swell. All right. There's one last thing I need you to do. All that you need to do is not on a number line, but right here for number 3, I need to see each of those numbers and their opposites. So -16, write down the opposite. 27, -101, 8, -20,000, and then 75. And I need you to write their opposites right next to each of those. And so negative 16, its opposite is going to be 16. And do that for the other 5. And that is done for today. After you've done that, take a picture of this and then put it into that text box into your document from the day. All right. If I had to do this again, I would make this number line a little more spread out because I have more room here. And so I would have made it so it was a little bit more spread out. Okay. Other than that, pretty solid. All right. See you later.